Power 92. We are #1 in the streets.
Power 92, #1 in the streets. Your weekend base. Sierra Monet sitting down with Big Daddy Deja. How are you, sis?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing good. So I want to start off first by asking, where did you get the name from? It's definitely an interesting name for a woman to have. Where did the name come from?
I actually came up with the name about 8-9 years ago.
Okay.
It was kind of like a Twitter thing when everybody was on Twitter. All the females, their name was like Big Boss this,
Oh, yeah.
Big Boss that. And I basically wanted something different, and
Okay.
a daddy is a boss. So that's where I got the name from.
Okay. So there's a lot of women in the rap industry that's trying to make it to the top. And a lot of people try to make it seem like, or they try to put women up against each other or make it seem like there can only be one, even though I feel like it's enough for everybody to eat. So what do you think would it take for you to be separated from everybody else? Or what do you think that you have different than all the other female rappers?
I can't really say because I haven't met them personally.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything looks good on the internet, so I can't really say, but I'll say like my thinking is different based off of certain actions that I see and certain things that I've heard, but I can't all the way judge that because once again I haven't met them personally.
Right.
But yes, I just try to be as different as possible. Just everything I do, I don't want to do the same thing. Like even if it's something similar, because once the supporters like a certain type, you kind of have to go into that certain type and then change it over. So I definitely they set the pace already. As far as the City Girls, Megan Thee Stallion, they set the pace. Mostly everybody likes them, so I kind of tried to go in that direction. Well, I am going in that direction, but I try to put my twist on it.
Nice. Do you feel any pressure when you see ladies like City Girls and Megan Thee Stallion? Like, damn, they putting in a lot of work. Like, does that make you nervous, or do you feel like it's hella pressure on you?
No, because I like the type of person I am. Them winning won't stop me.
Right.
So I mean, that's like inspiration. I just can't wait to meet them, honestly, and
nice.
Be where they are.
Okay.
So I mean, it helped me look forward to something.
Got you. Now, in this industry, what do you think it takes to last in this industry? We see a lot of people, they'll put out a hit song and then they might go missing. But what do you think it takes to keep your name buzzing for years?
Definitely relationships. Money. I'm actually that's what I'm learning, but definitely relationships.
Okay. Now, what about money? What do you mean when you say money? Like, what are the things that you're like, damn, I ain't really realize I got to spend money on this type of stuff?
Well, it's just, first of all, I'm a female, and like you can't be looking raggedy and expect for people
to keep yourself up all the time.
Yes, and expecting people to, that's how the world is, I guess. But I don't like to look raggedy anyway, so that ain't hard for me. But it's just a lot of stuff that everything basically costs, especially I'm just now building relationships with people. Like I've been rapping for about, well, we might get to that, so I'm gonna not go there yet. But yes, you basically have to pay to at least get around people to make relationships and things of that nature.
Okay, sounds good. Now, when I heard that I was interviewing you, I was like, okay, I'm not familiar with who she is, so let me do my research. Then the first song that I looked up, I Like It, popped up. I'm like, oh, I do know her music. So I definitely love that song. So what was the motivation or what was the inspiration behind making that song?
Actually, it was the City Girls.
Okay.
I forgot what song was just going crazy by them. Like every time we out, I don't know if it was Act Up, because they have a few, but I just seen how everybody was reacting. Like they just, I don't know, everybody was basically getting up singing it, and I'm like, I need something like this. Mm-hmm. So of course we're from Chicago, so juking is, you know, popular. Well, it was, and I'm like, those were the days. Yeah. So I wanted to do basically a juke song that I really liked, and you know, that I heard. So shout out DJ Rock for juke me from the back, because I definitely couldn't have did it without that. Mm-hmm. That track is crazy. Absolutely. So basically that's what I wanted to do something that everybody would get up and dance to.
Yeah, that was definitely smart. Because when I first heard it, I'm like, is this an old song that I just never heard? Because DJ Ferris used to play it a lot in our mixes. So I'm like, is this a old song, an old juke song I never heard? And then I start seeing everybody start to play it. I'm like, oh, this is definitely a new song, but definitely a genius move. And then also I feel like when people from other cities hear it, they like, what type of music is this? So now they being put on to the juke culture. So that was definitely dope. So I do see that you put 2 new singles out this year, Crunchy Bacon and Having This. What's next for you?
I'm actually working on an EP right now. Okay. I want to have it out by like the end of November, early December. I'm sitting on a lot of music because I don't have the tools to promote it correctly. So I'm tired of just putting my good music out and it's not being heard the way it should. Right. Like I got way more stuff than I like. You got way more stuff to say. Yeah. So I'm working on an EP and I'm just gonna push that and go forward with that. Okay.
Now, what do you think? The year is coming to an end within the next couple of months. What do you think you can do better in 2022? Or what do you want to see yourself doing better in 2022 that you probably didn't get a chance to do in 2021?
Lord, I'm a Virgo, so I'm very hard on myself. Yeah. I'm very hard on myself. Like everybody is like, you doing your thing, you doing this. But as soon as something goes slow, like I haven't had a show in like 2 weeks and I've been stressed out. Like, oh my
God. Said 2 weeks? Yeah. There's people that haven't had a show in 2 years.
Actually, I'm not gonna say that because I actually just did the pep rally at Hyde Park.
Oh, nice.
And that was Friday. So I'm moving up. Right. But I just want to get more involved. Like I've been rapping on and off for a while, but this is the most serious I've taken it. And like this is the only thing I'm doing right now. So I want it to be like everything I do is when I wake up is dedicated to music. I want it to be like a job. And I find myself some days not doing that. So I want to just start being more music oriented, and I want to learn the business side for certain of music.
Nice. That's dope. That's dope. So I want to play a game based off of your song, I Like It. So it's basically a this or that. So you choose one or the other. So I like it when I'm with my girls or when I'm booed up.
When I'm with my girls.
I like it when a guy takes control or when I'm in control.
He takes control unless I'm drunk.
Right. Period. I like it when I'm making money or making fun memories.
Both, because I ain't going out unless it's a show.
No, I feel you. You definitely got to make those fun memories too. So yeah, those definitely go hand in hand. So I just want to know, let the people know how they can get in contact with you, as far as fans, people that want to follow you, or if people want to collab with you.
My email is bigdaddydeja@gmail.com, and my Instagram, like that's what everyone has been telling me as well. I have to step over to the other social medias because I do focus on Instagram a lot. Instagram, my life.
I know. Same.
So you can first reach me on Instagram at Big Daddy Deja, and then of course I'm on all the other platforms, Twitter, Facebook. My Facebook, don't reach me on there. That's for my
your family, right?
Yeah, that's for my family.
Yeah.
So yeah, mainly Instagram. My please subscribe my YouTube. I have to get better with that as well. It's Big Daddy Deja. Everything, type it up on Google.
Okay.
It's gonna pop up.
Nice. One more question before we get out of here. Who are some people that you want to work with in the industry?
Everybody.
Like who? Name a couple. Name like 2 or 3 people.
I want to work with Mulatto.
Oh, I love Mulatto. I could see that happening.
Yeah, I want to work with Mulatto. Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
I really like Cardi B.
Okay.
Of course, Nicki, because she the GOAT. Like,
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, Nicki. Like I really look up to just about all of the female artists because they give me faith. Basically, they show me that it can happen. So yeah, I'm willing.
That's dope. And I feel like y'all all have, like, I don't like to compare people, but y'all all have,
I'm sorry.
You there? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I feel like, I don't like to compare people, but I feel like y'all all have similar, like, rap styles and stuff that'll go good together on the record. So I definitely can see that happening for sure. So maybe even 2022, we'll see you on the collab with one of the ladies or even one of the fellas. So I definitely look forward to that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for sitting down and talking with me. Hopefully we can meet in person one day. You come up to the studio whenever. You always welcome.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a nice one.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.
Power 92.3 FM.